from a strengths perspective, after studying couples, service couples for the last decade, I can tell you that the largest strength of military spouses, out of 34 strengths according to Gallup, I would say the number one, I'll give you two. The top two strengths of military spouses on the Gallup Strength Finder is empathy and responsibility. That's not super surprising when we hold so much responsibility, but also the deep compassion that you have for each other, the compassion that you have for your kids, your neighbors' kids, and hopefully the compassion that you have in your spouse's life too. And just for a point of reference, can I also say that the top strengths in our service members, understandably so, lean towards strategy. They lean towards significance, doing things that matter, right? And so it's not always, again, about being the same. It's about valuing what each person is bringing to the table. And that if we can give our best and also leave room for someone else to give a little bit of their best too, it makes for so much better of a team. So while I would say that this culture is really, really struggling, because we really are, please, I'm wanting to definitely paint a picture of our strengths, because we are a strong force as spouses too. I definitely also want to say that it's hard to give your best when we don't have proper good self-care. We don't have good community care. We're not doing as excellent as we should be doing and caring for each other. And a lot of that is coming from a place of exhaustion. People are exhausted. And so it's hard to take care of your neighbor when you're too exhausted to take care of yourself. And so we've got to come back to that, like a target, like a bullseye. You've got to start with yourself and do those things that you know that only you can do. Pick up music again, pick up art again, pick up running again, pick up whatever that is that you know brings you joy. Start there. And then I think that you're going to find you're going to automatically be ready to move to the next circle, which is your family, and then the next circle, which is your neighborhood, and the next circle, which is your community, and then the next circle, which is our broader culture. We can't start on the outside if we don't start with the beginning and in the middle.